That's P does not pause the puck cam stuff anymore. So a bit of a rough start, but to the left side of the screen is going to be the Zen team in the red. Yeah, sorry. And it looks like the Flyers have paused early on. It does look like T-Joe, no, it's T-Ho, has been subbed in for Swift. Swift may simply be away for today. The Flyers are missing Blitzer today, who is one of their locked-in players, attendance-locked players. Fancy Pants in net with Linking Chaotic, getting his first taste of ZHL this season alongside Nova as the third skater. T-Ho going to start the attack here for the Zen team. Boosting up, turning back, finds Water with a great pass in Water. His shot is blocked by Linking. Now up for Chaotic, just rest to beat. Actually does and gets a shot on net, but Eric is ready there with the save. Nova picking up the scraps and has lots of room to work with. No pressure on him so far. Kind of rushes the shot there, and it's easy for Eric to stop. T-Ho on the counter alongside the bottom boards, centering for Water, puts it behind him. Rez picks up the puck. Now up for T-Ho. T-Ho still with it. Pressured by Ling, will look for a centering pass. Tries it, but it's closest to Fancy, and Fancy will play it to Nova. Now up for Chaotic. Great boost and an idea there with that centering pass to Ling, who wasn't quite prepared for it. Now Rez up for Water. Stripped by Ling. Boosting up ice, chased by Rez, gets through him, Linking. Oh, and it gets to Nova, who scores! What a goal there by the Flyers. Why is there no sound? Is there? Sound disabled. There it is. Need a little bit of that background music. A bit of a lucky break for the Flyers, as the AC, not the AC battle, the click battle ended up with the puck going straight to Nova, who had his one-timer ready, and just stuffed it into the back of the net. We've got another pause going on right now. Hope everything is okay. This is indeed a central server game. Chaotic with the puck for the Flyers. Gets stripped by Rez, but he's going to probably turn back. There it is. Finds Water. Water with a chance here in the center, but Chaotic with a great steal from behind, able to stop him. Linking missing the puck. Linking's got that new skin. It's purple and kind of weird. Water's on the offense, but his pass to T-Ho is blocked. Chaotic now up for it. Ling is playing very weirdly. He may just be lagging. His movement is just very sporadic and doesn't seem to follow a logical path, although Chaotic has been on his game today. Another steal off Water, and does mess up the shot there on Eric. T-Ho. Whew. I think that was a pass attempt, but it almost went in. Threaded through everybody. Rez is going to pass it back to his goalie, Eric. Eric up for T-Ho, up for Water. Ling is there to deny him this time. Stripped by Rez from behind, and Rez will play it safely behind the goal line. Now back to Eric, back to Rez. Off the bottom for T-Ho. Stripped by Linking. I don't understand Linking's new name. Summer Sexling? Doesn't really make sense to me. But Chaotic with a chance in front of the net there. He gets crowded out by the Zen defense. And Eric plays it off the top for Water. Great pass, but Nova is there this time to shut him down. I have to say the Flyers have been doing a great job of not allowing Water any space to work with. There seems to be always somebody there to immediately click the puck off him. And that is really what you want to do against this Zen team, because without Swift as the additional danger, Watermelon is essentially the only massive offensive threat that Zen has. So shutting him down is going to do you a lot of good, and that's going to be the end of the first period. Flyers dominating the shots on net 5-1 in this first period. 1-0 lead for the Flyers. Rez taking the crown there simply based off the number of passes he's given out, doubling the people in second place with 10 passes. Water with that 1-10 passes to pass received ratio, playing like a true solo offense. However, putting in a -5 is actually, if you look at Watermelon's stats and you cover the name of Watermelon, you could assume that it's linking or Bulbasaur with these numbers. These are very odd numbers for Water, who is generally a lot more passing oriented. But again, the Flyers haven't really given him any space, so as soon as he gets the puck, he's been losing it immediately. See if that changes here in the second period. Tiho is going to win the faceoff, gets a good shot on net, but Fancy Pants with a great save. Water picks up the rebound, loses it to Nova, wins it back. Off the bottom boards. In front for Rez. Oh, Rez gets YOLO'd by Ling, and Ling on the breakaway stops and scores! Great composure there by Ling, recognizing that he had enough space to stop further away from the net, force Eric to use his shield, and then slips it into the remaining space alongside the bottom post. 2-0 lead there for the Flyers, as Fancy Pants will look for a breakout pass. Finds Nova. Nova playing it safe and slow. Finds Ling with a good pass. Ling still has his boost, uses it, turns back at Rez. In the last second will make the steal, denying that shot. Nova unable to pick up the loose puck. Gives Watermelon a chance, but Fancy is there to stop that. Good positioning on Fancy's part. Nova through the middle for Ling. Clicks away from one, but Rez does end up passing it back to Eric, who throws it off the top for Tiho. Now for Water. Boosting downwards, and what a save by Fancy Pants. Staying with the puck and boosting just in time to keep it out of the net. Water with another chance, but this time gets crowded out by the defense. Nova in control of the puck. Great outlet for Chaotic, who's got some space to work with. Takes the early snipe, and Eric is there to stop it. Ling, the bad pass, gives Watermelon a chance on the counter. Water unable to do too much with it there. Didn't really have any support alongside him. Rez now for Water. Loses it to Nova. The counter 2-on-1 is in potential here. Linking. Turns back, and Nova's stick was looking the other way. Nova trying to pass it back to Linking, but was blocked that time. Zen really need to generate some more chances here. Just get some shots on net and see what works. Another counterattack for the Flyers. Gets slowed down enough that Tiho's able to make the click away, and Watermelon now in control of the puck. Oh, finds Tiho with a great pass. That's actually a defensive mistake there by Nova, as he had the lane covered but boosted away. And that is going to put the Zen Freeze back within one. Nova up for Ling. He's got one man to beat. Now two. Gets past one, gets past two, and scores! What an absolute wonder goal from Linking, and that is why he was Season 6's MVP. Just incredible there by Linking. Yeah, I'm going to turn off the game music, because I didn't really hear Linking's music in that. And that is a lot more important. Ling with another chance, and he finds the gap on the short side. That's going to put the Flyers up 4-1, and this one's getting quickly separated. The score gap is getting much bigger by the second. I don't know what I was about to say there. I think I saved it good enough. Saved it well enough. Who needs English? Puck is behind Fancy's net now. Nova and Water fighting for it. Water comes away with it. Tries to center for Tiho, but Chaotic on the back check, able to steal it. Linking now with just Rez to beat. Can he do it again? Oh my goodness, Ling. Almost able to get another great shot on net, but Tiho on the back check, helping out Reslayer, was able to stop him. Puck in front of Fancy's net gets cleared away by Chaotic. And Chaotic will play it safe, passing it backwards to Nova. Nova avoids the challenge by Tiho. Nova up for Chaotic, puts it a bit behind him. Linking will end up grabbing it behind the net. Linking gonna look to come out in front. Oh, huge defensive error there by Zen, and they do not get punished for it as Linking, with a great shot, unlucky, comes off the post. And that's going to be the end of the second period. And it has just been Linking absolutely dominating the offensive end for the Flyers. Zen not having any answer to him. Rez, who's usually a much more solid coverer of gaps, has not been as good this game. He's been getting out clicked by Ling in a lot of situations, and has just been like when he gets the puck, he's not clearing it immediately, and that's allowing Linking to get some steals back. Not really sure how the Zen Freeze can come away with a victory here. They're down 3 going into the third period. They seem to be lacking on the defensive end. Usually when Swift is present, he provides enough support for Rez to stop the offensive threats of the other team, but Tiho has not been up to the task on the defensive end this game. Watermelon now trying his hand at offense again in the bottom circle. Tries to center for Tiho, but Nova's there to block that. And Chaotic with a great click there. Couple clicks actually to keep the puck away from Watermelon. Linking with a move. Comes in close, takes a shot, and Eric, standing still, does make the save. Ling actually had the gap on the top post there, just didn't see it in time. Ling on the counter. Clicks through Rez, clicks through Tiho, but puts it wide. And Nova picks up the loose puck. Nova turning back, looking for something. Finds Ling up close, and Ling scores! Oh my goodness! The Flyers showing up today. Nova with a great pass to Linking, finding him up close on the crease. And Linking with a masterful finish. Tiho trying to find water was a good idea, but Nova saw that coming and blocked it. Fancy Pants in control of the puck. Doesn't have too many passing options. Tries to go for Ling along the bottom boards. Does get intercepted. Water on the counterattack. Looking for Tiho, maybe? The one-timer is blocked by Nova. And up for Ling. Rez trying to challenge him for it. Ling back to Nova. Great move by Nova, but the shot is blocked by Rez on the back check. Nova centering for Ling, gets intercepted. He gets it back. For Ling again! And had the short side gaff for just half a second. Wasn't able to slam it home during that. The Zen attack brings out 0 production as Flyers again try to counter. Not for long this time, as Nova now gets possession. Up for Ling. South pass off the boards. Comes in close. Turns back. Looking for something. Ling avoids the challenge by Water. Gets past Tiho. Turns back still with some moves. And finally Tiho will make the click. Minute and a half left here in the third. 4-goal deficit for the Zen Freeze. As mistakes like this are how they can get back, but Fancy Pants rescuing his defender, Chaotic, who gave a 2-on-0 away there. The bad outlet. Water able to get a quick shot on net, but Fancy in good positioning makes the easy save. Chaotic standing still. The fake out finds Nova. Nova's gonna look for a Ling here. Nope, he's gonna go back to Chaotic, but will miss. Chaotic will chase it down. Off the top, gets intercepted. Tiho with 2 options in the middle, finds Water. And Water again gets shut down immediately, this time by Chaotic. It's been the story of Watermelon this game. Just crowded out instantly by the Flyers defense. Nova on the counter-attack. Loses it to Tiho on the back check. And he's got Water across from him. Tries for that centering pass, but does miss it. And it looks like Fancy Pants will just hold on to the puck for the remainder of this game. That is going to be it for this one. 5-1 is the final score in favor of the New Gettysburg Flyers.